adapting. United have plans to strengthen their midfield options this summer, and Neves, 19, is a player they have been linked with consistently over the last few months. The youngster is regarded as one of the most promising central midfielders in Europe and is not light on suitors. Primarily a defensive midfielder, he fits the bill for what United are set to be looking for. The club is highly likely to say farewell to Casemiro this summer, meaning they will need a successor. The Brazilian regressed throughout the 2023-24 campaign, meaning he needs replacing. United need fresh legs at the base of the engine room, despite only being 19. He has already played 75 times for Benfica, including 9 appearances in the Champions League. He was a regular fixture in the team this season, making 55 appearances across all competitions. According to Portuguese outlet Record, United have seen an opening bid of £51 million rejected for the youngster. Neves' release clause is understood to be £105 million, meaning the Reds have fallen well short. Whether United will go back in with a second offer remains to be seen, but they already have the knowledge that the midfielder has refrained from committing his future to Benfica, leaving the door open for a move elsewhere. Speaking back in February, the Portuguese, who has made the squad for the European Championship, said, staying at Benfica next year. "I can't promise anything for next season. My wish at the moment is to stay at Benfica, and then we will see, you never know." João Neves has been heavily linked with a move to Manchester United for several months. The fact Neves has refused to rule out the prospect of leaving the Portuguese club could be music to United's ears. They need to recruit younger legs this summer, and Sir Jim Ratcliffe has already addressed the need to change their recruitment strategy. Neves is a player that fits that vision, but he is not going to be a cheap addition. United need to strike a fine balance between recruiting young players and not paying over the odds. Neves, however, has demonstrated all of the hallmarks of a player who has plenty of potential. He is solid in possession and has an excellent reading of the game. United have been searching for a long-term answer at the base of their midfield for several years, and Neves could be just the ticket. Benfica's demands, however, could decide United's chances of signing him. Even if the midfielder would be open to a new challenge, Man United desperately need to strengthen their midfield options this summer, and they had the chance to previously sign the ideal candidate. If you tuned into England's 3-0 win over Bosnia and Herzegovina on Monday night with the expectation of being entertained, you had the wrong idea. Pre-tournament friendlies are rarely entertaining and memorable, so much so the 3-0 scoreline was a lot greater than most England supporters anticipated. Gareth Southgate, who deployed a second-string starting 11, was never going to approach a meaningless friendly at full throttle 13 days ahead of a tournament opener. It was an opportunity for those who are not guaranteed places on the plane to Germany next week to leave their calling card and give Southgate food for thought. Cole Palmer and Ebereki Eze made the most of their opportunities, producing eye-catching showings from the start. Palmer marked his full debut with a goal, netting from the penalty spot,